Hi, welcome to the Canterbury Half Marathon race information. This race information for the Canterbury Half Marathon has been brought to you by the Peg and Pint and Pegasus, one of our great sponsors for the Canterbury Half Marathon. Just a quick update. The Canterbury Half Marathon is on Sunday week, the 14th of December. There are now only 7 entries in either the half marathon or the 9K. While we've had a number of withdrawals using the withdrawal cover that we offer, the entries available has fluctuated the last few days. We encourage you to enter if you're thinking about it, as numbers can move quickly. The Kids Dash is now sold out. If the half marathon and 9K sell out, we may open a wait list, as we do get withdrawals right up to the night before the events that we hold historically. So there's still maybe options for some people to get in. If you haven't entered yet, go to canterburyhalfmarathon.co.nz to enter now, but be quick. Second, if you are wanting to pick up multiple race packs for other people, please email Carol at CJM'S by noon on Tuesday. These will be combined to make the pickup a lot quicker for everybody. Third, if you do get to enter afternoon on Tuesday, your race pack will have to be picked up on Sunday morning from Race HQ at Pegasus by 7:45. That is by the finish line. Race packs are to be picked up at Fitness New Zealand, 485 Papanui Road, Christchurch. Look out for the Garmin flags on the footpath. This is a retail shop, not a gym. It is beside the small business accounting. So the small business accounting, then Fitness NZ. Steve will be there. The hours are Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's the 10th, 11th and 12th. It is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Saturday, it is 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Please have a look at the extensive range of watches Steve has at Fitness New Zealand when you pick up your race packs. He's got a wide array of watches and a lot of other stock within the store, so please support him. Out of town participants, you can pick up your race packs at Race HQ by the finish line between 7 a.m. and 7:45 a.m. on race day. Please don't all arrive at 7:45. It just makes things a bit difficult there. Race information that we've got here for the full race. Make sure you know what is happening before you start, and if you have any questions, please ask. We want to make sure everyone understands the event, where they're going and what is happening. Please note, the half marathon walkers and hybrid start at 8:30 a.m. The half marathon runners start at 9 a.m. 9K runners and walkers start at 9:15 a.m. and the Kids Dash starts at 9:30 a.m. Race briefing will be being held 10 minutes before the start time. The 9K start line will be at a different location than the half marathon. There will be many people about, so please make sure you know your start time and location. Race numbers are to be pinned to the front of your top, so this is visible throughout the event and must be clear when you come to the finish chute. If there is no number shown, you may be withdrawn from the event. Timing will be on the gun time. The course, 9K. The start will be on Pegasus Main Street between the shops and the construction work. The 9K competitors will do one full circuit of the 6K, then a lap of the lake before turning into Motu Quay and crossing Bob's Bridge to the finish line. Half marathon. The start line is on Pegasus Main Street as well, but is between the bus shelter and Motu Quay, and you will do 3 laps of the 6K and then a lap of the lake before turning into Motu Quay and crossing Bob's Bridge to the finish line. Walkers and hybrid competitors, please be aware that runners are coming from behind and allow space for them to get past. Runners, please let walkers know when you're coming. Kids Dash, the 2.5K, this will be 1 lap of the lake starting at 9:30 a.m. at the same start location as the half marathon. You will need to be aware of runners on the course in both the half marathon and 9K. If you catch any walkers, please let them know you're coming past. Or if you catch any runners as well, make sure you let them know. Medals. Canterbury Half Marathon medals will be presented to all finishers as they cross the finish line. 9K finishers will receive the 9K finishers medals, and the Kids Dash finishers will receive the 2.5K finishers medals. We will also have an engraver on site who can engrave on the back of your medal, personalising your memories of the day. The engraving is $15 per medal. Drink stations. There will be drink stations approximately every 3 kilometres. This will be water and R-Line electrolyte drinks. We urge you to stay hydrated, especially early in the event. Rubbish bins for cups will be further along to drop these into. As you go past, please do not throw cups on the streets, as they can blow into the lake, and we want to be able to come back in the future. Medics. We have medics on site. If you are feeling unwell when you finish, please report to the medics and get checked. If you feel unwell during the event, please stop and let the marshals know, and we will get a medic to you. Cut-off time. There is a cut-off time of starting the last 2.5k of the lap of the lake. All participants have to have reached the 18.5k mark by 12 noon. Reminder, listen and obey marshals at all times. All roads where you are running are open. Please obey road rules throughout the course. While we do have stop-go controls in place, we cannot control the drivers. Look out for cars when crossing the roads and run on the footpaths. Plus, when running along the footpaths, please watch for vehicles coming out of driveways and garages. Prize giving. Prize giving will be held approximately 10 minutes after the last competitor, and we have estimated this to be between 12:30 and 1 p.m. If you are going away and coming back for prize giving, make sure you are there by 12:30, as participants may finish earlier, and if they finish earlier, prize giving could well be at 12:30. There are category prizes for first, second and third place getters, along with spot prizes. To receive prizes, both category and spot prizes, you must be present. Toilets. There will be toilets situated on the green at Lakeside Drive by the finish line, and at the next drink station corner at Pegasus Main Street and Hackatree Road. There are also public toilets at the playground at the lake just past the Peg and Pint. Health and well-being. We ask again that you have entered the correct event for your capabilities and are fit enough with the capabilities to complete the distances you have entered. If you have COVID or symptoms, or anyone in your household has COVID or symptoms, we request that you do not participate. If you have had chest pains or shortness of breath over the last couple of weeks, we request that you get this checked prior to starting the event for your own health and safety. Prams and push chairs. No prams or push chairs can be used in the event. Please do not put anyone in the position to have to ask you to be removed from the event because of this. You are running on the footpaths and they are not wide enough for runners to be going past push chairs or prams, so please respect this. Food and beverages. The Peg and Pint is one of our sponsors, and they have a wide range of food and beverages. We recommend that you make a booking with them if you haven't already on Sunday. We have separate coffee and food vendors at the finish area. The Peg and Pub will be open at 8 a.m. for coffees as well, or if you want a bite to eat before you run. If you start at 8:30, you might want to eat quickly. T-shirts. If you have ordered one of these, it will be with your race pack. If you haven't pre-ordered one, we do have some available and can be purchased on the day or at our online shop. FPOS and cash is available for all purchases. Car parking. Car parking is around the streets of Pegasus. With 1,000 people taking part, you may have to walk a wee way to the start-finish line. Please refrain from parking on driveways and on people's berms. Please do not park on Pegasus Main Street between the shops and Infinity Drive, Lakeside Drive. Give yourself time to get to the start. We don't want to hear that you missed the start because you couldn't get a park. Allow plenty of time. I repeat that, allow plenty of time to get there before the start. Leukemia and Blood Cancer New Zealand, LBC. The Canterbury Half Marathon is a major fundraiser for this fantastic charity. If you can help raise funds for LBC by doing the following: as a donation, when you're entered, or become a fundraiser, raise $200 or more and receive the LBC Supporters Medal. If you cannot make race day, you can still join the cause with Run NZ Run, complete 21 kilometres by the 21st of December. Donate, become a fundraiser, and or purchase the medal for $24.95. Raise $200 and receive the Supporters Medal free, and you can register at runnzrun.co.nz. If you didn't get a chance to donate when you registered or to be a fundraiser, you can do this by going to runnzrun.co.nz. LBC will be at the Canterbury Half Marathon at the Finish Village, where you can catch up with them, and if you want to donate, I'm sure they will happily take your donation. Please make sure you understand everything that is happening on the day, and we hope that you enjoy the Canterbury Half Marathon. So we'll see you on the start line. Take care, everybody.